Yo, what's up? This is gonna be a legendary speedrun tutorial for Pillar of Autumn. I'm gonna do mostly safe and consistent strats geared towards full game, and note that uh, this is not a guide to the mech cannon strats, this is a guide for the firefight strats ending. So there's a slide jump here, which makes this first section a lot easier. You're gonna want to learn this. I like to jump after the bush.
Let me draw the heat. Just deliver that package.
Oh my goodness, okay, I got the god slide. That's like...
Stay low.
Yeah, you want a good slide, not that good though. Yeah, this is better. Okay, and then I want to kill these guys. So that I need at least one plasma nade. Now wait here for shields to be extra safe. So I want at least one plasma here from that group. Stick to the right of these rocks. Probably safest. I'm just gonna run in a straight line. As long as I kill the... You can get a plasma off those grunts if you got none from the first enemies. And this is a safer mongoose to get in. I was really slow there, so the elite came. Usually you don't need to worry about the elite, it's just the two grunts. But one of those grunts I didn't need to worry about that time anyway either, so. You can also go around the back of the building to get to the mongoose, which is safer. So you cut this corner to keep more speed, and you cut this corner to dodge the scarab. Now I'm going to line up my left set of wheels with this bush coming up, and right before I go over I'm going to tilt to the right with my mouse so that my mongoose lands on an angle and I keep all my speed. If you land flat, you'll lose all your speed and then it can get dicey. You can flip or you can get shot. Now I'm going to slow down when I hit the shadow, speed up when I hit the other end of the shadow. Just a consistent way to make sure that you slow down enough to not get shot by this phantom. Or the gunners on the sides. Nice driving. Alright, so I'm going to hop out here on the left side. Preferably. Use my sprint cycle to get over here, and I'm going to jump along this. Now there's a little above this black mark, you jump there and sprint jump over. Easy. I'm going to show it once more.
Enemy forces blocking the road ahead.
Now if, say you fall down, you just conk jump back up. Black line, sprint jump off. Oh no, wait. I salvaged it, I can do it. No, I fell. Alright. I got shot too much. When you get shot, you get slowed down, unfortunately. There we go. Now I'm gonna keep left here, and to be extra safe, I'm gonna just wait for this guy to fly away. Now, I'm gonna run real high before jumping, and have our frag grenades ready in case the needle jackals stay alive. And this next trick here is drone skip. It's actually, I'm not going to do a full explanation, I'm just going to show you how I do it. It's black marker here, I'm going to use that. I'm going to jump, I'm going to conk below me, I'm going to hold crouch. There we go. Once more. So you can actually fail this jump and still make it. You still skip the spawn, but this jump is a nice jump to just get used to. So you can get a checkpoint like I did right there, and just practice it. And now we just run through. Since we're doing firefight strats, we don't need this conk ammo for later. If you start sprinting at this rock, you should be able to make it up here. Otherwise, it's just sprinting through.
Spartans, over here!
And now we're going to be skipping this whole section by staying to the right. There's a cool slide you can do here with the conch.
Proceed to dry dock, platform D. I'll be on it
And then
myself.
we conch up here. Skip all the enemies. There can be a bob here. The only way the bob can kill you, if he spawns, is with a plasma grenade. So just dodge his nade. Otherwise, don't worry about the melee. He can't kill you, and he can't shoot you. So I'm gonna sprint for a little bit here, cancel about here, so I can get sprint back in time. Got my sprint back. Got a nice checkpoint. Don't melee or anything. Oh! Okay, there we go. Don't melee or anything around there, or you might not get a checkpoint. There we go. I'll stay over on the left, just for extra safety. Have my frag grenades ready here, so that I can get rid of these grunts. And now I'm just gonna sprint and try and land right in the doorway. Like this. I'm gonna delay this checkpoint by punching until I get to this door. I want the checkpoint here.
Yeah, I see him. Spartans.
Health, and now hunter skip. It's one conch on the floor. And then, well, the second conch, you look at the wall. And then after you've done your second conch, that's when you hold S and crouch. Just like that. I'll show it one more time.
Gotcha. Spartans. Dry dock through that structure across the way.
And now I'll show you, if you try this and you just can't get it, do this instead.
Affirmative. Spartans.
The exact same thing,
Dry dock
but
through that
off the
structure
rail.
across the way. Punch
There
through.
we go.
We'll back.
Much more height that way.
Let's give him a good welcome.
Either way, you want to get through here pretty
Dry
quickly.
docks through that structure across the way.
You want to stay to the right. Oops, didn't wait for my sprint cycle, my bad.
Yeah, I see him. Spartans. Dry docks through that structure across the way. Punch through.
No, I just failed it.
Affirmative. Spartans. Dry docks through that structure across the way. Punch through. We'll back you up.
Stick to the right. Wait for your sprint cycle. Don't cut this corner because we're trying to hide. We're trying to get a checkpoint as well. Now, this is what you do normally. Sorry. If you don't get, like normally, you're trying not to get spotted. And this is what you should do. You should jump against this black thing so that you don't lose your sprint. And then I want to grenade this. Hide here. When the grenade explodes, that's when I leave cover. And then we're good. Because these elites will be bugged. Now this, I'm just going to show you what to do. If these enemies are in a bad place, they'll see you and they'll shoot you. And this is what you should do in that case. So still walking along here, but I'm just going to do a sprint jump here. Cancel in the air, land, and then continue my sprint and nade. This is what we needed our plasma grenade for, by the way. It's for killing this phantom. And if you want to see what to do if you don't have a plasma grenade, just watch any of my runs. Which doesn't use a nade. This part's easy, just aim so that you're jumping and hitting inside there, if you know what I mean. And crouch, obviously. And then hit this, we'll just touch it. Health back here, go for the DMR. Oops. I like to kill these guys first, these three. It's important to stay up on this box so that you can't get killed by the sword elite. Now pay attention to whether there are plasma pistols up there. It's important. So there are plasma pistols up there. I'm just gonna go for it now. Keeping an eye out for the sword guy. Where is he? He's got very low shielding. Now this is what you do if you don't. Sorry, if you do have a plasma pistol up here. Kill the 3 grunts. And then use the plasma pistol on this elite. Oops, wrong. Supposed to drop the rocket launcher for the DMR. Where is he gone? He's gonna have shields back, isn't he? But yeah, you get the idea. And then this is what you do. You just overcharge him. And this is what you do if you don't have a plasma up here. You kill the grunts, same as the other strat. Grunts need to be dead. I can't aim though, unfortunately. after I get the grunts, I need to pick up needle rifle, and we want to collect this ammo while getting this guy to do things by shooting at his feet. You see, he'll just jump around like this. So yeah, you shoot his feet, you're pretty safe. And I've collected all this ammo, which will come in handy later. You want to get all 3 needle rifles, it's very important. You want to use a frag grenade here. And you want to make sure you got 2 plasmas, if possible. There's a nice health pack you can get here. Sprint refresh. Oops, picked up the wrong sprint. Lol. Okay, now I should have stocked up needle rifle, rockets, and some plasma grenades, hopefully. Your first 2 rockets are used on these first 2 enemies, and focus on the jackals. So, 2 jackals, 2 jackals. Oh no. Careful not to do that. I'd like to jump over this rail first.
Copy, Noble. My Pelican's ready.
2 jackals,
Clear an LZ.
2 jackals.
Meet you there.
Zone these enemies to make sure they don't come down the stairs. And then it's, when they're all out of the thing, grenade, when they all hit the ground, rocket. And that should be it.
I'm in position.
And then this rocket the brutes, and grenade the grunts. Rocket, grenade. You see the yellow thing, you know they're all dead. If you don't see the yellow thing, when you get to here, turn around and finish them off. And we need to reload our rocket. Run up here. Pick up the sniper rifle. I'm gonna line up right here with the rocket. And also, we're gonna line up here with the rocket. We get our sniper and shoot some brutes. And then we're gonna use the sniper to take shields off the chieftains. Oops, this guy's aggroed onto the marine. So 1, 2, and that's shields. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. He's dead. Where's the chieftain? Chieftain is AFK. And saving my 2. Okay, we got the next wave without the chieftain. So now we get our rockets. Okay, here's a chieftain, damn. 1, 2, 3. So, first rocket, oh no, we're not reloaded. First rocket directly at the guy, and the next one at his feet. I wasn't able to show that, but close enough. You get the idea. First, you should be camping here when they land. The first rocket goes directly at the chieftain. The second rocket goes directly at his feet. And then use your grenades and sniper to clean up. And now you should have some needle rifle ammo left over. If I need health, I'm gonna grab this health pack here. And there's 2 more health packs here I can play around. Oh, this guy's scary. Okay, we got keys. So as soon as you get keys, you need to first track down this DMR. Second, try find a plasma pistol. Might be around here. There might be one up on the helipad. And we got one on the helipad. Alright. So we've got plasma pistol, we got DMR. Make sure that you don't get grenaded by any brutes. If there are lots of brutes alive, you can clear them up with your needle rifle. Oh, here comes one. Should be fine. Alright, so first, get this health pack if you need it, otherwise jump up here. You're gonna kill these 3 grunts from afar. Hopefully. Alright. I'm gonna sprint up here. We're gonna overcharge this dude. And DMR him. If we can get a next dude, we do. This guy, he's hanging out, so we got him. Now we're gonna wanna kill this engineer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then after that, go for the grunts. Ow. There's DMR ammo here. Got one more zealot to deal with. Well, on the bottom level. Okay. Now that they're both dead, this is the strat for the zealot guy that I find the safest. But you can wait for a checkpoint as well. Sprint up these stairs. Sprint behind these barrels. And then you're in melee range. Let him punch you. And then back smack him. And then you're good. And now we want to get up to this platform as soon as possible. Now we're up. I'm gonna go back and get some health. And by the way, if you don't want to do the running up the stairs strat and hiding behind these barrels and backsmacking them, you can just overcharge them, right? But it's just, you know, a bit scarier, more intimidating, I reckon. And it's also slower, but yeah. Now I'm just waiting for Keys to say a piece of dialogue. Just gonna say steady Spartan, and I'm gonna count 30 seconds from after it says steady Spartan.
Steady Spartan.
Okay, so it's a 5:14 steady Spartan. So it's a, sorry, 15:44 is 30 seconds on from that. So at 44 seconds on the timer, that's where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hop into the Mac gun turret, immediately look down and to the left, and then I'm gonna, as soon as I'm in the Mac gun turret, I'm gonna start holding shoot, right? But when you see it start charging up, I'm gonna gradually move up and then fire off the shot. So 44. Oops. Holding shoot. I'm holding shoot, and now I'm going up, and then I got it. That's the safest way. You should never get shot if you do that. And we've cleared all the enemies on the bottom, so there's basically no way to die there, unless you get like a freak fuel road attack. The reason we look down and to the left is because it shields us, our cockpit, from any Banshee fuel rods. But yeah, so that's POA. Yeah, if anything's not, you know, if you're struggling with anything there, just you know, play around with it a bit, see what works best for you, especially the firefight. Just needs practice, and you have to adapt to, you know, different situations and stuff. But if you stay up top, you've got, you know, the sniper rifle. You should have a full needle rifle, and you've got rockets. So yeah. Let me know in the comments if you're having any trouble with anything. And I hope this helps. Cheers.